We could not do the work that we do at NISCUS without a supportive group of superintendents who govern and provide input. This morning we had an important vote of our House of Delegates. The House of Delegates voted this morning to add a new seat to the Executive Committee. So there will be a vote that will be sent out to you, but let me briefly tell you what it is. We're going to add one more diversity seat to the Executive Committee. Right now we have 14 members on the Executive Committee. This will make for an odd number of 15. There will be a vote going out either at the end of this coming week or the following week for our membership to vote on. It was passed unanimously by our Executive Committee, and it was passed unanimously by our House of Delegates this morning. So it's going to be important that you watch for that, and we'd ask you to please vote on it. And unlike school districts where, because I did this for a long time, where you send out the mailers and you can't ask the residents to support your budget, we can ask you to support this. In my opinion, and in the opinion of the Executive Committee and HOD, this is a good thing. And it's going to create a more balanced Executive Committee going forward. Look at the wording. If you have any questions, feel free to ask any member of the Executive Committee, your House of Delegates member, Jazz Conboy, Mike Vanyo, who is the chair of the Bylaws Committee, me, Greg, Bob, anyone. But watch for that. Right now, it is my absolute pleasure to introduce that Executive Committee that I was talking about. We could not do the work we do without the support of the Executive Committee. Executive Committee members, if you could stand when I call your name, and I know you're going to want to applaud for every one of them. If you could hold the applause until the end, I'd appreciate it. And Jason, you're first, and I know they'd probably standing ovation break into it, but we need to keep things under control. So the Executive Committee, Jason Andrews from Windsor, Lori Kaplan, Waterville City, Ken Bossert, Elwood, Lars Clemenson, Hampton Bays, Donna DiCiotto, East Syracuse, Manoa, Laura Fejo, New Rochelle, Mary Fox Alter, Pleasantville, David O'Rourke, Chautauqua, Cattaraugus, Boces, Roberto Padilla, Newburgh City. That's them right there. But now I get to introduce the officers. So the officers, the current past president, Lorna Lewis, Plainview Old Bethpage. Lorna? We have our president-elect, Bob Ike from Palmac. Where's Bob? There he is, way in the back. Vice President, Phyllis Harrington, Oceanside. Treasurer, Martha Group, Cheryl City. Thank you to all of you for all the work you do. The amount of time and effort that you put in just responding to questions from Jazz or Bob or Greg or Vren is incredible.